Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Wandering Star Tarot. For our reading today, I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack. I'll choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels and one from Archangel Michael's Sword of Light for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective for anyone who views this video. So we have the moon in Aries all day, and Aries is the first sign, it's the breath, it's the new beginning. We have a conjunction, the moon is a conjunct with Venus in Libra and also conjuncting Chiron in Aries. So this is a wonderful day of healing. Any wounds coming to the surface, any emotions, the moon is all around our feelings and our emotions, and this will be, as it has been of late, to do with our relationship with ourselves. Chiron anointing the wounds of our I am presence so that we can then move into relationships in balance, in harmony, so we're not projecting our wounds into any relationship. There is a square with Saturn in Pisces. So Pisces is the ocean, it's the watery energy, and Saturn is all around structure. So it's dissolving those structures of those limiting beliefs that have blocked us from our connection with our spiritual higher self. So receiving those messages of healing, anointing any emotions that come up today with the energy of Chiron, who is the sacred healer. So the energy there of healing today. A time of reflection, of pausing before we make any decisions, before we move back into an old reaction. Just pausing and allowing this energy from Chiron to really anoint those wounds. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have Death, the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the World, the Chariot again, and the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. So there we have some beautiful cards today. And today is the 23rd of November 2023. So we have a 23rd day and the 23rd at the end, so the conclusion of the date. So the universal number of today is 5, which is all around change, sudden change, but opportunities coming in as well. So it's a very positive day today as we moving forward now, not taking the old emotions, not allowing them to bleed into our lives, to really do the healing so that we can be open and ready and in alignment for beautiful relationships in our lives. So we have the Death card, and Mars is still in Scorpio. This is the card of Scorpio. The Sun's moved out of Scorpio and is newly in Sagittarius, but Mars is still there, and Mars is the old ruler of Scorpio before Pluto was discovered. So it is a time of, with Mars still in Scorpio today, where have we come from? Looking at those old wounds, who we used to be that we aren't anymore, but sometimes we may go back into those old behaviours. So there is a death, there's a death of our old habits, our old thought forms that are creating a new energy within. And so this is a time of death and rebirth. So looking at how we used to be and how we used to think to where we are now, we are so different. We are stepping into our authenticity. And so there's a beautiful transition occurring today, and all the healing here, this energy of healing is surrounding us all, for us all to tap into, to anoint any of our wounds today, to know that we don't need to carry any pain any further, we don't need to carry any of the stresses any longer. They are all being cleansed and healed, so that we can see with clarity, that we can move forward with clear intuition and trust and faith. So this is the old Scorpio energy moving away. Mars still there at home in Scorpio, still maybe doing some cleansing of old energy, as it was the old ruler of Scorpio, so it's still there, just doing some cleansing and clearing, and maybe taking our attention to certain parts of us that are still in need of some healing. But as we heal, we are rejuvenated and we step into newness. We have the Eight of Swords, and you can see there she is blindfolded and she is bound. So this is a feeling of being trapped. And with Saturn squaring the moon today in Pisces, limiting beliefs coming to the surface, old thought forms coming to the, because it's a card of thought, so it's where we're feeling blocked, it's where we're having those limiting beliefs that really do need to be transmuted today. So being aware of where we're limiting ourselves, where we are berating ourselves, where we're feeling stuck, any energy of stuckness, breathe light there. Breathe light first from our higher self, from the divine, down into our hearts, and then out into any area where we feel stuck, sending that divine life force energy, the divine intelligence out into any area where we're feeling limited, where we are feeling trapped, where we are stuck in a thought form within our heads and not knowing how to change it. Breathe light there. Feel the expansion of light. Feel the rejuvenation and the cleansing of the light in those areas today, because this is the energy of healing. And that then takes us from the turbulence into smoother waters, into that ocean of consciousness. And you can see there, she is moving away from the turbulence. The moon is around her head, the stars are guiding her. So again, we are being helped by and guided and assisted by the cosmos, by the divine. We're not doing this on our own, and the divine is the most powerful thing, the most powerful energy, more powerful than anybody on earth, and more powerful than our thoughts. So it's about letting go of our thoughts and trusting in the divine and trusting in our soul journey. And as we start to step into that trust, all that turbulence calms and we start to see with clarity. Then there is a completion today. Something falling away today that's no longer serving us, so that we can step onto a new path. So this is the world, and I'll just cover there. So this is where we are standing naked, and we're not having to hide anything. We're just in our authenticity, and that takes us on a new journey. And then we have the Chariot again. This, wherever we've place our attention, that's where the direction which we will move towards. So making sure that we're in this place of balance, that we are connecting to our higher consciousness. This is a card of ascension, so we're all shifting and moving through a time of ascension. And then the Lovers, beautiful time for romance. The moon is in conjunct with Venus in Libra, opening our hearts, attuning us to that love, awakening us to love, awakening us to romance, and balancing our divine masculine and our divine feminine through the healing of our I am presence that will flow out into our relationships. So a wonderful time of romance to really enjoy, feel the romance, feel excited about love and the beauty of love. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, things changing. Really, we're moving from something from the past. It's falling away. And we're moving in, and this is the Wheel of Fortune that is connected. This card is connected to Jupiter. And Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius, where the sun is. So this is a time of expansion, a time of real celebration, of feeling that expansion of who we truly are, that love, that joy. And the wheel is turning now. The wheel of fate is turning. And we have from the God, because this is an angel. Angels, the angel of support. So the angels of support have heard our prayers and are answering them. For us to have that patience and to listen to the messages that are coming through, that will always be loving, will always be kind, sometimes humorous, so that we're not taking life too seriously. And that's the message today. Don't take things so personally. Don't take things seriously. Life is to enjoy, and we have all the support there. Like we have this heavenly support that is so powerful, so loving, so unconditional, that we are loved unconditionally, that there's nothing about us that the divine does not love, and asks us that we have that same grace for ourselves and for people in our lives. So this is the angels of support coming forward, who have heard our prayers, and our prayers are being answered. So let go of any forcing, overthinking. It's all being taken care of. Oh, there we have Archangel Michael. You're ready for more. We are all ready for more. And this is our careers are growing and blossoming. And as we let go of any self-worth or whatever might be going on, today is a day of healing it, of it transforming it and transmuting it, transforming it, so that we are opening up to even more spheres of love, so that even more love can come in. Archangel Michael guiding us in our careers, in our love lives as well, saying that we are ready for more now, to open up and accept it and not be fearful of love, and not be fearful of being successful. So letting go of all fears now, even fears that we may not even, that we're not seeing, that thought forms that are making us feel trapped in any way, feeling limited in any way, because we are limitless. And this is Archangel Michael now coming through with the message of remember who you are. You are an infinite being, a divine being, limitless, and there is so much potential and unlimited possibilities wherever we place all our attention. As the Chariot keeps reminding us, that's the direction we'll go into. So when we take all our power back and we start focusing on what does make our heart sing, what does fill us with joy, and especially today, again, another numerological activation of the 23, the full day of 5, change coming in, change for the better, positive change coming in. So focus on the best case scenarios today. Focus on the wonderful life that we are we envisage and feel it and have faith in it. So a day of expansion, a day of releasing and expanding and being open to the changes that we have been contemplating. And today is a day of change. So being open to it, knowing that we qualify, we really do qualify from all the life lessons that we've been through, from everything that we've faced in our lifetimes in this life. We qualify for this promotion that's coming in from the heavens, promotion in our careers, promotion in our a deeper love in our love lives, a deeper connection of love in our relationships. So everything coming into alignment. So a wonderful day today. Enjoy and take some time to do that self-healing and to really give ourselves love. I'm sending so much love. And thank you for listening. God bless. Thank you.